Dhamal now joins us live on this broadcast. And Dhamal, India is certainly not ready for this pal. The music industry has lost its gem, and hours after a concert in Kolkata, the voice of love has gone silent.
True, very true. The voice of love has fallen silent, but not before he has brought smiles, tears and evoked emotions in hearts of millions of people across the country. In fact, in his last performance yesterday, he did the same thing. If you watch the last video, which I have been doing over and over again, still in disbelief what we are reporting on, and you see that video, even when he was feeling uncomfortable, you could hear the man with absolute energy. The adrenaline was reflective, was palpable, and he was literally asking people to join their hands and clap and asking them to sing. And the crowd responded with the torchlight, mobile torchlights on, waving at him. Little had anyone had any idea that that would be the final time they would be seeing each other. In fact, KK, before leaving the stage, because he was feeling so uncomfortable, he wanted to leave. He finished his sang the last line, and then he said goodbye to the audience, and thereafter he left the auditorium. He opened the mic in absolute haste, and it is quite evident, it was palpable that he was not really feeling okay. He opened the microphone like this, spoke to the manager very briefly, and within seconds he was rushed away from the auditorium. While he was leaving the auditorium, there is an 8-second video, and in those 8 seconds you see the man for the very last time. His face had fallen off, sweating profusely, almost exhausted, but he did not give up music. He did not give up singing. He did not give up his passion. He did not give up his love. He was taken to the hotel, and from there he was brought to this hospital, CMRI hospital right behind me, where the doctors declared he was brought dead. A case of unnatural death has been registered over this by Kolkata police, because they need to understand what really happened, and thus procedural investigation will happen. The postmortem report would finally confirm what was the reason for death, whether it was heat. Yes, we see the man, the singer, sweating profusely. Yes, we see him borrowing the face towel from his manager, wipe his face, wipe his head. Yes, we see even the man connecting with the audience very briefly when people say, "Haan sir, bahut garmi hai." He nodded his head and responded, and then quickly went to a bottle of water and took a sip from there. So it was evident that it was hot.
What he loved doing the most is singing, and singing to the audiences that loved him back equally. Iconic songs of KK, as the entire Bollywood industry is mourning. We are looking at multiple fans there who woke up to this unfortunate news. For the moment, Tamal, thanks very much. We'll play out some of the iconic songs of KK.
तू ही मेरी शब है, सुबह है, तू ही दिन है मेरा, सजदे में यूं ही झुकता हूँ, तुम पे ही आके रुकता हूँ, क्या ये सबको होता कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास, आशाएं आशाएं आशाएं, क्या मुझे प्यार है ये सब खुमार है, तू जो मिला तो हो गया सब हासिल, जरा सी दिल में दे जगह तू, तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं यार, दोस्ती बड़ी ही हसीन है, ये ना हो तो बोलो ये जिंदगी है.
And we all will certainly miss KK. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back with the latest. Stay tuned.